Definitely do not miss running up these stairs.
You caught me in the act of drinking a club soda.
We're back.
Welcome.
It's been 2 years since I've been back here. Everything's different. Good to see you.
See you.
This is all different. This is like storage now. Oh,
It's me.
my protege.
I
the one
want
who
the
beat
camera.
me.
Hello.
Thank you for successing me very well. Oh, it looks
has
so
changed.
different.
New table.
I used to work in this corner with my pants off when it got too hot.
It's a little bit messy right now.
Now it's storage wall. This used to be a TV watching station.
It's a little bit messy. Oh, look, we got you.
Oh, Red Bull. Thanks. Awesome. And where's the big bad boy? Oh, this is the new thing.
The newest, latest, and greatest.
How much did this cost you?
Too much.
Too much, too much. Does it cost so much that I cannot touch it today? Because I want to try it.
One of the reasons I bought it was because I was always a little bit intimidated by this right here, the ARRI logo, and now I do not feel intimidated. Just another camera.
You've
just another
embraced
tool.
it.
It's fun.
Tell me, how much did this whole setup cost? Around, approximately.
Approximately brand new. This would cost you about $100,000.
That's a lot of money. So, to explain to my audience, pros and cons of something like the ARRI Alexa. This is the LF Mini, right?
LF Mini. Yep.
Yes, LF Mini. What's the
Or
pros?
Mini LF.
What's the pros and cons of this camera, and who would it be for? Because I'm trying to explain to my audience, why would someone spend $100,000 on a camera compared
Well,
to
first off,
something like the A7S III that I'm using?
First off, I would never have bought this in the beginning of my career. Never. Like I'm in a different place in my career now. This makes more sense, or maybe it doesn't still make sense. This tripod alone cost $10,000,
Oh.
which I had to get to support this bigger camera. Yeah, I think it once you get to like the top level, it's incrementally better. And so it's not like if we compared these two cameras, a lot of people would be like, I don't see the difference. And like maybe subconsciously they actually do, but like this is the best quality image you can get essentially. There's only really like one other camera other than film cameras and IMAX and stuff, the ARRI 65, which is this. So there's like the ARRI sensor, then the Mini LF is 2 sensors put together, and then the 65 is 3 sensors put together. That's what like the Joker was filmed on, was like that.
And I was looking at this camera, they used it to film Dune and 1917. So
Yeah,
this is like
1917, yeah.
Hollywood films are being produced on this bad boy right here.
But Hollywood films are also being produced on your camera. Well, the FX3 version of that camera.
True.
The creator next month, filmed on the FX3, which is very interesting.
Okay, so what would be like the main pro and the main con then, in your experience right now of using this?
Well, pro is like you're getting the best quality image. There's just something like so nice about the image with the dynamic range, the detail. It's not sharp, it's detailed. So obviously the image is probably the best thing. But then also these are like, you gotta go watch Potato Jets. Throw in some Potato Jets factory tour of ARRI video, and they beat the crap out of these. They test them. And so like when you're on a $300 million movie, I'm not on that movie, but if you're making that and you're doing a crazy action scene and you're filming it, it better work. Like everything in here better work. And they have tested everything.
You can't say to all the A-lister actors, hey, my camera broke, I'm gonna have to
not
cancel.
Just, imagine you're doing an action shot and the camera just did, like the card corrupted or something like that, camera didn't work. That's millions of dollars just gone down the drain. So all of a sudden $100,000 for a camera doesn't seem like that much. Then the probably the biggest thing is like this is meant to be, you know, used in a crew. Like you have a lot of people working out. Right now I have it like essentially, this is bare bones. This is like as small as it gets. They might build it out way bigger, and everything is built so you can add on all the different tools they need, the ACs, everybody working on this one camera. Whereas like trying to have a crew around your camera, That's like,
It's a one-man crew here.
yeah, you have to add so many different accessories to the point where it's the same size as this, and so it's a little bit pointless. Then let's talk about the downsides.
There is some downsides, probably.
But I mean, I think the biggest downsides are the price. Obviously, that's like stupid. But then B would be that it's just big and heavy, and everything gets bigger and heavier. Like the tripod now has to be bigger and heavier. This thing is, so if you want to put it on like a gimbal, you gotta have a bigger and heavier. Everything just like gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and everything costs a lot of money.
So you're saying this is not a run and gun filmmaking camera?
Oh, you could do this run and gun. I'm trying to. If you put this is the battery play. If you put it here, I can actually do this. And then also I just got the ARRI made a new LCD screen with small HD. So this screen and this, which controls the camera over here, the EVF, are combined into one, and so it makes it a little bit smaller. So I actually want to do like a documentary about Uki, our grandpa, on this, a little short documentary. So yeah, you can definitely run and gun it, but yeah, it's that. But that's just how it is. If you want to do things at like the highest quality, it's a lot more work, and that's what this is. It's a lot more work. But I haven't been this excited to make stuff, and I feel like that excitement, like I have. Look at all this gear. Like we have the Ronin 40. We have a C500 Mark II. We have Atlas Orion lenses. We got Viltrox anamorphics. We got DZOs. This is a 50mm T1 lens.
Oof.
We got
F-stop 1?
Yeah, T1, yeah. All this gear, and some of it makes me excited to shoot, and some of it don't really care that much. This makes me excited to shoot. Interestingly, I feel like if you gave this to a lot of people, just like you would feel paralyzed, because now there is no excuse. There is only your talent, your skill. If the video isn't good, it's on you. And a lot of people use gear as the excuse for why they aren't as good as they think they should be. Now there's no excuse,
so we should be excited to see what's going to come out at the Matti Haapoja.
It's not going to be the best. I'm still learning.
So can I take it out? Do you trust me? Can I hold it?
Let's bust her out.
I'm a little bit scared. This is like holding your baby. Oh.
And that's light right now.
Can I just put it on my shoulder?
Look at those biceps. They're flexing.
No wonder Carlos on Danny's videos looks so ripped.
Oh, he has to be. Yeah,
he's working out.
His setup was way heavier than this too.
So we're ready to go on set again?
Oh yeah. Ready to go.
Down the stairs we go.
This is the record button. That's all you really need to know. Focus on the lens. It's not autofocus.
We're going back to the wedding days.
Yeah.
All you need, record, focus.
There. Yeah.
Holding the ARRI Alexa Mini LF was such a surreal feeling. I know, it's just a camera, but you gotta understand where both Maddie and I have come from. We started back in 2009 buying our very first DSLRs, not knowing anything. We had no clue about shutter speed or aperture or ISO. We literally knew nothing. But day by day, month by month, year by year, we kept learning and growing, and now we're 10 years later, look where we both are. We've had the privilege of traveling around the world, capturing epic moments, meeting amazing people, all the while calling it our job. I honestly could never have imagined this being the path we both take. Now let me ask you a question. What would you create with $100,000? Would you finally go and chase your wildest dreams of getting that cinema camera to film your first feature film? Or would you finance that documentary you've always wanted to create to tell a story that could literally change people's lives? Or would you just go and do the most craziest epic adventure that you never thought could be possible because you just don't have the finances? Well, I'm excited to announce that Artlist, the sponsor of this episode and long-term partner of my channel, is giving away $100,000 for one visionary creator to make their creative dream a reality. No matter what type of creator you are, you can pitch your wildest creative idea and Artlist will give one of you $100,000 to make it happen. The Artlist 100K fund has already opened up on September 12th and you can submit any idea until October 12th, so get your ideas in as soon as you can. To join, post a video on your socials showcasing your 100K idea, tag artlist.io and use the hashtag Artlist100KFund. For all the information, go to artlist.io or check the link in my description. Once again, thank you for being a long-term partner of this channel, Artlist. Did you ever think, starting out, when we started out 10 plus years ago, that you would own this camera?
I didn't think I would have this like a year ago. It just kind of came out of the blue. I think now I've made a video about it too. I want to be more and more a filmmaker and not just like a YouTuber. And so like, I feel like, what do people think when you take away YouTube? What are you? I feel like I'm a filmmaker. And so yeah, we're going full on filmmaking.
Can't wait to see what you create.